Have declared her one of the regional Mexican music acts that is redefining the genre. Angela Aguilar is a teen singer holding it down in a male-dominated industry, all while rocking a flawless red lip and carrying on her family's legacy. She sat down with our Maria Villarreal for this wide-ranging interview.
Angela Aguilar is on top of the world. At just 19 years old, she's followed by millions of fans on social media. She's headlining a major tour with her famous ranchera family and even finds time to grow her brand, which includes her own doll.
Yeah, I think you needed a reminder if my doll with the Mexican flag and my brownness didn't tell you I'm very Mexican. And what's really, really cool, I think, in general, is that just I see more younger girls feeling represented. And I think that me as a Mexican American, as a woman, as a girl in this industry that's predominantly male, and in this specifically Mexican music, it's mostly men. It's amazing to be that woman, to be like, hey, like, I'm here, and this is my doll, and these are my dresses, and this is Mexico, and this is my tradition, and this is my horse, and this is my family, and like, welcome to the show, because it's going to be a cool ride.
For Angela, that ride began back in 2003. Born in Los Angeles, ranchera music is in her blood. Her grandparents are Mexican-born actors and singers, Flor Silvestre and Antonio Aguilar. Her father and manager is singer-songwriter and producer Pepe Aguilar. His career as a ranchera singer spans more than 5 decades. He's won 4 Grammys, 5 Latin Grammys, and sold more than 12 million records worldwide. Early on, he began including his children in his performances.
I started around when I was like 3 years old on stage.
At 3 years old, Angela was enrolled in an opera conservatory, and by 8, she was recording her first album.
For all those parents out there that are going to watch this and say, at 8, you already had an album out. How does that even happen? Was this your idea?
It's like a collective idea. You know, I wanted to sing, I wanted to be dressed like a princess, and I wanted to be able to be a part of my parents' shows and my dad's shows.
Some people would say, I mean, you are a part of ranchera royalty, and that can come with a lot of responsibility. How do you handle it?
One day at a time. No, it's just, you know, I just try to handle it with the most respect I can, and I ask for help, and that's very important.
That's also uncharacteristic of an 18-year-old, yeah. Just so you know that you need help.
I know I'm not normal, but like, I ask for help. My dad, everything that I'm about to do, he's already done. And everywhere I'm about to play, he's already played. And every award that I've been nominated for, he's already won. So like, it's just like, Dad, what do I do?
And Dad's advice seems to be working, because Angela's latest album is up for 2 Grammy nominations. It's filled with collaborations with some of her favorite artists and has 2 songs she wrote herself.
You get to choose who you want to be. And my dad chose, instead of, you know, drinking or parties or stuff like that, he chose his family and his music. You know, being an artist is you're very alone when you're a singer, because you sing for 15,000 people and then you come back to your hotel room and you're absolutely alone. And it's like that energy that you just received, like where are you going to put it? And he put it towards his family.
The bond between Angela and her father is evident in her performances and success.
Like my dad, what he would do is he would have like this microphone that had like this button called a talkback. And only me and my musicians and my engineers could hear what he was saying. Like the public couldn't hear it. So I would be on stage and he would be like, you're off key. And then I would think about me being off key, and I would fix
while you're in the show?
While I'm in the show.
Those lessons now paying off in dividends. The family's latest creation, Jaripeo Sin Fronteras, on full display in stadiums across the country.
This tour is something like I've never seen before. You're riding a horse.
Yeah.
In a lot of your performance.
Yeah.
Who came up with this idea?
My dad. He decided to do a horse show. And I don't think anybody like realizes how hard it is to do a horse show.
Oh, I think we all realize. I would never do this job on a horse, just so you know.
But not only because of the horse, because you need special permits for all of the arenas. You need to like bring in the dirt. We have hundreds of tons of dirt every single time we do a show. We have to bring in the dirt.
You have to find dirt.
Yeah.
To bring in.
To bring in. And then dirt is expensive. I think that there's dirt everywhere. It's a different type of dirt. It's just a huge show. There's more than 150 people that you can see. Plus everybody that's behind the scenes, like over 50 more.
Yeah.
So it's a huge show. And it's insane. It's like a Mexican circus. It's crazy. It's crazy. You know, Vicente, que en paz descanse, Vicente Fernandez, he gave me a horse.
Don Vicente?
Don Vicente.
Don Vicente. Did you just talk about Chente?
Yeah.
Yes, the Vicente Fernandez, the king of rancheras, gave Angela this horse.
His name is Speedy because he's tiny and he's fast.
Oh my God.
Like Speedy Gonzalez.
Angela describes her genre as Mexican music with new age contemporary flair, unmistakable flair woven into classics like La Llorona. Or her Grammy-nominated Allí Donde Me Ven.
How do you respond to those people, first of all, that say, you're not as traditional as we would expect for this kind of music?
This is what speaks to my heart. And I'm not going to go up on stage just to sell, or I'm not going to go up on stage and sing a song just because it's what's expected of me. It's not going to sound truthful. It's not going to be from my heart, and you're not going to get the best of me. I love Mexican traditions in general. So, but I'm also 18, and I like Alicia Keys, and I like Whitney Houston.
By pushing the boundaries of tradition, Angela hopes she's opening doors for aspiring artists.
I grew up to be a powerful woman. I am a proud feminist, and I am also a woman that thinks that I think music should speak by itself. And I think that we need more diversity in this industry. I think we need more people in places of power that are more open. I think what's important is what we all feel, which is the music. And we're, you know, what really, really is our heart and our soul.